Hello everyone, it's Cardinal Smith here and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2013 on Classic Mode. And I'm still with Banbridge Town. Now, last time I said, hey, I'll come back to the last game of the season, it'll be fun, and, we'll just see it out. But I've been really worried that I'm going to lose my jobs, looking around, seeing what's going on, because let's go into the boardroom here. The confidence of the board is pretty low because of the performance in the league. They're expecting to win the second division and I am not there. So I've been thinking, oh crap, I'm going to lose my job here. Mid-table is not going to do it. There's news! Banbridge offered Maitland a new contract. So it's a new contract. It's only 1 year extension. It's a massive increase of £10 per week, contract. And what does any good manager do? They go and see what jobs are available, just before they go about accepting any contracts. So that's exactly what I've done. And I've noticed Armagh and Moyola Park. Hold on, Moyola Park? I thought they were looking for a manager a while ago and hired someone else over me. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, no chance. Then I saw Dundela here and I thought, oh, okay, they're in the first division, but they were relegated to the second division. And I thought there's no point in going for that because I've got Banbridge here. I'm building a team, and next year I'm going to be cutting the deadwood out. Looking at Ian McDowell there, my assistant manager who's on £50 a week, saying nothing else. But we've had to opt for different tactics again because we have been creating no chances. And we're going for this almost a 4-3-3 with a holding, anchor man in the middle of the park there. Actually, I'm going to make him an anchor man. He's just a defensive midfielder right now, but he's got no passing ability, so he can stay there, just sit in front of the fence. Hopefully like a Zabi Alonso or a Mascherano. Anyway, I deter. Back to the point. I've got this contract offer. Of course I'm going to accept it. Another year in management. It'd be a really boring Let's Play again if, say, I was unemployed the whole time. Say like episode 1 of this series. Got a bit of a reputation for becoming a tinkerer, keeping my opponents guessing. That's because it's the third time I've now changed my tactics. That's maybe not a good thing because I just didn't think the team were doing well enough and we were losing games. But if this makes me sound good, then, I'm running with it. But we picked up a couple of injuries. Paul Burnside is my Yaya Toure. He is out for the rest of the season. David Hampton, is one of the only players in the team who can actually pass a ball with any, accuracy. 11 over 20 there. Can't do anything else, mind you. I mean, he works hard. He's influencing the pitch. He's a bit aggressive, but he can pass a ball, and it makes a difference. But he sort of gels the team in the middle of the park. But I digress again. What I'm going to do now is take our new tactic and go straight at Glebe. So I'll see you when we're ready to play Glebe. Welcome back everyone, and we're on match day against the game for Glebe. And remember that exciting 4-3-3 tactic we said we're going to try out again? Well, notice that Glebe were playing pretty much a really similar tactic with no wingers. And I thought, let's assault them on out in the wings. Let's hammer them there. So Morley Hill, and the goalkeeper, is going to be the captain for this game. Fantastic. I'm giving a start, the first professional start for Eugene Devlin, midfield. He's 22 years old, but never actually started a game. So hopefully he steps up to the challenge. And this was our original tactic. As you can see, Glebe playing with no wingers here, and that's where I want to hit them hard. So, straight into match day. Let's go. Banbridge kickoff. It's at home. I know we're not the strongest team, but I'm really hoping for a strong finish to the season to give some sort of positive feel to the start. And Southam, with a long-range effort, has to be tipped wide by the Glebe keeper. Corner comes in, cleared away with ease, and hopefully Glebe don't make anything of this. And they're still in possession, actually. Threaded through to Sterling. Completely free out wide, and look, the shot is well wide, and Morley Hill with nothing to deal with. So straight into another highlight now. Just passed around the defence here. Up to Moffat, the winger. Pass back to Coulter. Long ball to Fitzgerald, who's up there. The Grant hole crosses it in. Kingsbury's there, the winger. Sneaks in front of McClay, the left back, and poaches it in. Fantastic start. Okay, so Glebe fancy coming back at us straight away, and lots of passing through the midfield. They have so many midfielders there, but Ferguson stands strong, gets in the way, forcing them back. But now he's slightly out of position, and Devlin there, getting a foot in, fantastic. But McCartney still in possession, looking dangerous, and Sterling's there. Morley Hill, and the captain for the day, makes a fantastic save, and we're cleared away to safety. Whew. Bright start to this game. Glebe have most of the possession for now, but we're playing a more direct game, so that's not too much of an issue. So Morley Hill bring it forward, threads it through to Ferguson. Our centre backs are not great playmakers. Fitzgerald nods it on, and it has to be saved by Kane. Fantastic. Oh, another strong header there. Fantastic work in the air by Harold, but he's not great pace, and Sterling's through. And Sterling puts it away, and it's a good finish. But the keeper was left dry by his defence. Too many, attempts at strong headers away, and as soon as it goes wrong, Sterling had the feet to get by the defence. McGarry threads it through to Kingsbury, can't keep hold of it, but it's clear through to McCullough, who plays a long hoping ball. Oh my God! Oh, it's an own goal from McClay. Sean Southam went up for the challenge. McClay got ahead to it, but puts it across the face of his own keeper into the net. Oh, I thought it was a red card, but it's just a yellow card. Alright, 2-1. Alright, at least we got goals this game. Alright, 35 minutes gone. I would accept half-time right now because Sean Southam's picked up a knock. And just a few more minutes to go. Oh, corner for Glebe. Headed in. Oh, no. What's Kingsbury doing? Marking a player. He's a fast wee winger. He shouldn't be... Oh, 2-2. That's a really disappointing time to concede. And that's half-time. Alright. Well, obviously, defending set pieces is something I need to look at, apparently. But it looks like a couple of players have picked up knocks, specifically Sean Southam. To be honest, he wasn't playing that well. Happy to bring on someone else. Alan Neil or Connor Downey. Oh, it's a lucky dip. They're both similar players. Let's bring in Connor Downey. Give him a chance because Neil's played more games. Anything else going on here? Ferguson's having a bad game, actually. Maybe something I need to look at. Neil King, who was out injured for a good while. Let's bring him on and give a game. 2 subs used already, not ideal. But I sniff a victory from this. Whisper it. There's possibly a win in this game. So, let's hope for a big second half. Couple of changes. Good pace up front. But the balls, lots of long balls in this game. So, 5 minutes into the first half, possession's equal. Morley Hill with a long ball up front. Corndy's not the type of player to win a ball in the air. Murdoch with a long ball through to Moffat. Ooh, he couldn't keep control of it. It was a good chance for the defender. Keeper clears it up. Oh, and it's a long ball. Oh, thank goodness. That's King there in defence, getting a header in. So we're seems to be pretty crowded in the middle of the park there. Coulter left back is having a blinder of a game, but Fitzgerald is not the man who has the pace. Oh, can Kingsbury get there? McClay this time gets the proper head in the ball and clears it out. Otherwise it was an open goal for Kingsbury. So 60 minutes gone. Let's take a look at the conditions. It's a few players in 70%. I might keep them on a little longer. Okay, 66 minutes. Let's make a sub. Anyone not playing well? Ryan Moffat left midfield, but pretty worried about the condition of Liam McGarry in the middle of the park. Let's bring on Ian McDowell, my assistant. Yeah, he yaps in my ear too much. Let's get him out in the pitch. Okay, on comes the sub. Liam McGarry's having a fairly good game, but it's really busy in the middle of the park there, and I'm going to need a bit more fitness. So, off we go. Not much. Free kick there, supposedly to us, but not enough to give us not dangerous enough to give us a highlight. So, here we are. Back to the keeper again. Out wide to Moffat. He hasn't played great. Come on, let's step it up, lad. In the last 20 minutes, we just need one goal. Plays it through the Devil in his first professional start. Out wide to McDowell. Moffat in the wing there. Plays it through. Fitzgerald's there. Devlin out wide to Moffat. Through. Oh, yes! Get in, son. My Grant Holt equivalent smashes it in. And looks like we're trying to walk it into the net. But Glebe on the attack again. And Murdoch already in a yellow card. Don't foul. Sterling is unmarked in the box. And what was that? That was a bad goal to concede. I don't know where the defence was. Maybe they need to drop back a little lower. Throw in here. Feeney's in the edge of the area. Watson's going to thread it through the low. Coulter needs to get there soon. And Sterling again. And we're, after a fantastic effort by the team, we're 4-3 down. And it's suspicions of offside there. Oh, that's really bad defending. I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe have the team play a little deeper. But I played deep and they just haven't produced, enough chances. So it looks like this game's going to get away from us. Last couple of seconds here. There's the full-time whistle. I am, if I'm honest, pretty devastated by that result. Glebe were right behind us in the league, and if we wanted to finish in the top half, that was a good chance to really make sure of it with only one game left. So, an exciting game, plenty of goals. We were destroyed in the end by this man, Darren Sterling, who, looking at his stats makes me angry. 6 finishing, 7 pace. This guy's got nothing. I mean, he's just a hard worker, but I mean, no pace to get in that position. 30 years old. I wonder how many goals he's scored this season. 5 goals this season, and 3 of them came against me in that match. That is what we call, that is just a football manager moment. I'm taking this further. Let's look at his career. Okay, 9 goals last season. This guy's got 40 goals in his entire career since year 2000. And he gets 3 of them in one game against me. In some of the worst defending I've seen. But that is generally the way it's gone for me. Bad defensive mistakes. And to be honest, I like Nathan Morley-Hillen just because it's a funny name. But he's got good reflexes and handling. But boy, this guy gets beat near post time and time again. And he's a big lad, 6'2". But I wonder what stats it is. I mean, one-on-one's fairly okay. Rushing out is per. But he's left blind by his defence sometimes. So really disappointing game. Maitland's tinkering finally comes undone. I think that's fair. Let's take a look at the match confidence. Oh, in the red now for the matches. Fans were disappointed with Banbridge's defeat against Glebe. Let's not get too harsh. I mean, it's 4-3. We're still mid-table. We have one last game, and that is against Sport and Leisure, which is a terrible name for a football club. But that's going to be it. I'm going to wrap up here, and I'll be back pretty soon. Disappointing game, but next season it's going to rain the changes. Okay, peace.